Hey, what's happening, guys? Miami football fanatics here. And with the release of the 2017 Miami Dolphins schedule, the NFL regular season schedule, I thought I'd share this video, make a video for you guys, giving my take on the schedule and just going over how I think the team will do and just projecting how I think we'll go week by week. So, yeah. All right, let's get this started. So week one, we've got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm really loving that as our first matchup of the year, especially playing at home and playing against a team like Tampa Bay. They're not. I don't think they'll give us that much trouble. Who knows? It might be a tight game, but at least we're not opening the season against someone like the Chiefs or the Patriots or something like that. So we got, granted, no game's easy in the NFL, but I think we'll do fine the first week. I think we'll be able to beat Tampa Bay, so I think that's a first win for us. And then week two, we got the Chargers in Los Angeles. I think we could win that game too. I think the only problem I could see us having is against the Chargers defensive line with Melvin Ingram and Joey Bosa. They're both great pass rushers, premier pass rushers, very talented and very powerful. So I think that's the only trouble I could see us having. Their offense doesn't really scare me, and I think that our defense could do well against them, especially now with Loris Timmons as well. Okay, week three, we got the Jets. I think that's another win. The Jets are just one of the most dysfunctional teams in the league, and their quarterback situation is just all over the place. It's just a wreck, and they might have a pretty good defense, but I can't see us giving any trouble. And also their wide receiver and situation is a bit of they got some talented guys, but they haven't got the number one guy that I could see really killing us all day. So I think and also the running backs. I think Matt Forte can't really do much damage, so I think we'll be alright. So that's another win for us. And then week four, we're travelling all the way to London. We got the Saints. I think we could beat the Saints too, depending on how well they improve their defense in the draft. They've got 2 first-round picks. I can't really see them beating us. Drew Brees is one of the best quarterbacks in the league, having passed for 5,200 yards last year, but I don't think they could beat us. So yeah, that's another win against the Saints. I think we'll be fine there. The Titans, I could see this being a really tight match, really tight game. The Titans had one of the best rushing attacks last year, so depending on how our run defense holds up, and also Marcus Mariota coming into his third year, I think, maybe he could do some damage against us. He's a pretty athletic quarterback, one of the most talented quarterbacks in the league. But yeah, depending on how our run defense holds up and how our defense plays as a whole, I think that was another win there. Week 6 at the Falcons. I think that will either be a tight game or a blowout going the Falcons' way. I think that will be really hard for us to win, going up against the Super Bowl runners-up, but we'd have to play a near-perfect game to beat the Falcons up in Atlanta, so I think that's a loss there. And then week 7, we got the Jets. I think we can beat the Jets again, like I said about them previously. They're just a dysfunctional team. I think we can beat the Ravens. I think this would be another tight game. We don't really play the Ravens well in Baltimore or in Miami either, but being at Baltimore, I think this would be a pretty tough game. I think that's another loss. Week 9, we got the Raiders at home. I think this is similar to the Falcons game, but I think we'd have to play a perfect game to win this. We'll see how Derek Carr comes back from his leg injury, his broken leg, but I think that the Raiders will probably beat us. You never know. we might be a much more improved team from last year, but I think that will be another loss. At the Panthers, seeing as it's away, week 10, I think this could be a close game, but I think we can beat the Panthers. They're not that. I think that 2015 was a bit of a fluke year. Everything just the defense and Cam Newton just firing in all cylinders. I think we can go in there and beat them. I think we'll be alright there. So that's another win, week 10, and then we got a bye, week 11. Not too bad. Alright, timing to have a bye, but I'd rather have one around week 8. But week 11's alright for a bye, so it'd be good to rest up. And then week 12, one of our biggest challenges of the year, going up to Foxborough against the Patriots. If we came out and won this, I'd be really surprised. If we win this, it would really make a statement. I can't remember the last time we won up at Foxborough, but I think this would be another loss. The Patriots have really handled us up there, but I think that's another loss there. And then we got the Broncos, week 13. I think this will be a tight game too. The Broncos got one of the best defenses in the league. Not really sure what their quarterback situation is going to be like, but their defense can really carry them. So I think this will be a close game, but I think we can win this, especially going up against Vance Joseph. I think the Dolphins will have a bit of an inside track to how Vance Joseph likes to do things, so I think Adam Gase will know how to attack him. Adam Gase and Tannehill will know how to attack him, so I think we can win that. That's another win, but I think it'll be a close game, really close game. And then we got the Patriots. I think this one being at home for us, week 14, I think we can win this one. We did get swept last year, but the year before that we did split the series with the Patriots, and we're a much better team now, so I think we could win that week 14. Going against the Patriots, one of the best teams in the league, it will definitely be a close game, but I think we can win. And then we got the Buffalo Bills. Buffalo is one of the worst teams in the league. Not as bad as the Browns or someone like that, but I think we can beat them pretty handily up at Buffalo. I definitely think they'll be an improved team, especially with some injured players coming back, but I think we can beat them. And then at Kansas City, this would be one of the toughest games of the year. Going up against Kansas City, they're just a tremendous team. They've been put together so well. Andy Reid and their general manager, they're just amazing talent evaluators, and they're really just their depth on defense especially is just absolutely incredible. So I think that will be a really tough game for us to win in Kansas City, so I think that's another loss. And then week 17, we got the Bills at home, December 31st, last game of the year, New Year's Eve. I think we could win that too, especially being at home, like I've said for the previous home games, but against bottom tier teams. But I think we could win that, so we could. I think it's a win for us heading into which I think we will make the playoffs again. So I'm really happy with this schedule. The first 4 to 5 weeks, I definitely could see us going 4-1 or 5-0. Definitely have a winning record heading into the Falcons game in week 6. But we definitely got a better start to the schedule than we did last year, going to Seattle first game of the year. So we should be in pretty good shape going against Tampa Bay, Los Angeles, New York, New Orleans, and Tennessee Titans. I think that the toughest test in that 5-week stretch will be the Titans. So we could get off to a good start, and then we'll hit a bit of a bump on the road against the Falcons. Could see us beating the Jets, and then Ravens. I think that would be a close game. Raiders probably beat us. Panthers, I could see us winning that, and then we'll bye. Patriots will probably beat us, and Broncos would be a tight game. Patriots. Then we got the Bills, who I think we'll be able to handle easily this year. Chiefs will definitely beat us, and then the Bills, a good way to finish out the season, beating those terrible Buffalo Bills. I'm not sure who's worse, the Jets or the Bills. I'll probably say at this point the Jets, but we'll just see how it goes in the season. But like I've said, I'm definitely happy. I could definitely see us getting back into the playoffs. Loving this schedule. Let me know what you think, guys, of what I've said about the schedule. Be sure to give the video a like and subscribe if you like my content. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys in the next video, and cheers, folks.